Premier League clubs are preparing to rally around Chief Executive Richard Masters at an emergency shareholders meeting next week. The meeting's been called to discuss the fallout from their legal battle with Manchester City, where an arbitration tribunal declared some of the Premier League's financial rules were unlawful and procedurally unfair.
Well, I think it's going to be quite a frosty atmosphere. This is an emergency meeting that's been called to discuss how the Premier League is going to respond to this tribunal finding the elements of their financial rules are unlawful. Now, I think Manchester City, who bought the legal challenge, now believe that the tribunal's findings mean that all the Premier League's associated party transaction rules are void. Whereas the Premier League's position is that, look, the tribunal endorsed the ATP rules, but they have highlighted some areas where the rules don't comply with competition and public law, and we can quickly and effectively amend those rules so they do comply with competition and public law. So there is this split in how to respond to the panel's findings. It'll be interesting to see which clubs support Manchester City, which clubs support the Premier League. I've been speaking to one Premier League club owner who told me there is no civil war. The majority of clubs still support Richard Masters. We want the rules to stay, but we do accept that they need to be changed. Manchester City definitely have clubs who support their position. We know during the hearing, for instance, Newcastle United, Chelsea, Everton back them during the hearing. But we also know that quite a lot of Premier League clubs back the Premier League's position. And at the moment, I think the majority of Premier League clubs are supportive of Richard Masters and the executive.